Get rid of back pain with these exercises and yoga poses. Low back pain is the single leading cause of disability all over the world, says the World Health Organization. In the United States, low back pain is one of most common complaints. In fact, the American Chiropractic Association states that 31 million Americans, or 2/3 of the population, suffer from low back pain at any given time, and approximately 37% do not seek professional help for pain relief. While back pain is a common health issue among middle-aged and elderly people, it can happen to anyone in today's lifestyle. It is mostly caused by poor posture, or due to sprains or pinched or irritated nerve. People usually rely on over-the-counter pain medications to get rid of the problem, but it is a temporary fix. Moreover, most medications have side effects. To help deal with back pain, you need to remain active, as it will facilitate faster recovery. In fact, a healthy lifestyle and regular exercise will help keep your back healthy and strong. You can try certain exercises and yoga poses to help strengthen your backache. Simple activities like swimming and walking can also help relieve the pain and prevent further episodes. Here are some effective exercises and yoga poses to relieve you of the pain in your back. 1. Downward facing dog pose. Downward facing dog is a classic yoga pose that primarily targets the large muscles that form your lower back extensors. Thus, it helps support, lengthen and strengthen your back muscles. Begin on your hands and knees, your hands slightly in front of your shoulders. Lift your knees away from the floor, as if going into a push-up, and your hips upward toward the ceiling. Relax your neck muscles and look toward your thighs. Hold the position for 5 to 10 breaths. Gently release to your starting position. Repeat the pose 3 to 5 times daily. This is the most useful posture that stretches and decompresses your entire spine, thus ensuring improved blood circulation. Caution: skip the pose if you have severe carpal tunnel syndrome or are in late-term pregnancy. Also, those with an injury to the back, shoulders or arms must not practice this pose. 2. Child pose. The child pose is an active stretch that helps elongate and align the spine. It works as a great distressor by taking pressure off the lower back, thus relieving tense muscles. Kneel down and sit back on your glutes or heels. Leave your arms loose by your sides or stretch them out straight. Exhale and slowly lean forward until your forehead touches the floor and your torso rests on your thighs. Hold this position for 5 to 10 deep breaths. Slowly return to the starting position. Repeat 10 to 15 times for a good, soothing stretch. Caution: pregnant women and those with recent or chronic injury to the knees should not practice this pose. 3. Cat and cow stretch. Ideally a warm-up pose for your spine, the cat and cow stretch works wonders for achy, sore back. While stretching the back and the torso, it also helps massage and loosen the muscles in and around the spine. It helps keep your spine limber and fluid. Get on your hands and knees in a tabletop position. Position your arms directly below your shoulders, keeping them straight. Slowly look up, inhale and slightly arch your back. Then as you exhale, round your back by bringing your navel up towards your spine and gazing at your belly. Repeat this 5 to 10 times, flowing from arching, cat pose, to rounding, cow pose. Do this daily to stretch your spine in both directions. Alternating between the cat and cow poses helps ease tension and relax the muscles by bringing the spine into a neutral position. Finish with the child pose. This is called counter pose. To avoid overstraining, back bends should always be followed by a forward bend. Caution: those with neck injuries should not drop the head forward or backward, instead keep it in line with the torso. Pregnant women and those with back injuries should skip the cat pose. 4. Half Lord of the Fish pose. The half Lord of the Fish pose is one of the best poses for correcting all your spine problems at the very base level. It exercises and massages the superficial muscles of the spine to the depth and adjusts distorted vertebrae, thus increasing spinal circulatory activities. Sit with your spine straight. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Fold your right leg over your left leg, left heel against the right perineum. Interlock your right ankle against your left knee. Twist your torso to the right. Hold your toe with your left hand and exhale slowly for 3 to 4 seconds. Switch sides and follow the same steps. Caution: those with a spine or back injury must practice this pose only under the supervision of an expert. 5. Standing forward fold, also called the upward forward bend. This is another effective yoga pose that helps lengthen the hamstrings and back muscles, thus reducing tension in the vertebrae and easing any sort of pain. Stand erect with your feet shoulder width apart. Exhale and gently bend forward, with your arms down toward the ground. Let your head hang and grab onto opposite elbows to lock your arms. Hold for 5 to 10 breaths. Repeat at least 3 to 5 times. Do this exercise once daily. Make sure you do not bend your knees. Do not worry if you cannot reach all the way to the floor initially. Just stop wherever you feel a bearable stretch in your hamstrings. Caution: those who have had recent back or knee surgery must avoid this exercise. 6. Locust pose.